The 60-inch Iron Crest is an energy-saving ceiling fan that is perfectly suited for large rooms. We'll show you how to install the fan with step-by-step instructions. If you would like to skip ahead to a specific part of the installation, pause the video and use this menu for reference. Otherwise, continue watching for the complete installation guide. Copy the UPC number located on top of your motor assembly in case you ever need to contact customer service. If you feel that you do not have enough electrical wiring knowledge or experience, have your fan installed by a licensed electrician. Installation requires an installed ceiling outlet box that is UL listed and acceptable for fan support of up to 35 pounds. You will also need a Phillips screwdriver, a step ladder, a wire stripper, electrical tape, and about 1 hour to install the fan. With your equipment ready and your new ceiling fan unpacked, you can now begin the installation. First, prepare the motor assembly by removing the locking and cotter pin. Then remove the 2 collar set screws. Finally, unscrew all 6 collar mounting screws. The metal plate and top fan housing can now be removed. Attach the fan blade to the motor by aligning the holes on the fan blade with the holes on the motor. Insert and tighten the top screws labeled CC-1 into the top holes. Then insert and tighten the bottom screws labeled CC into the bottom holes. Repeat the process for the remaining fan blades. Reassemble the motor by placing the top motor housing and the metal plate on top of the motor coupling. Align the holes and reinstall the 6 collar mounting screws. With the fan blades attached, the fan is now ready to be mounted. Before getting started, turn off power at the breaker. First, prepare the canopy assembly by twisting and removing the canopy ring. Then unscrew the 2 non-slotted mounting bracket screws. Loosen the remaining 2 slotted screws. The hanger bracket can now be removed. On the hanger ball downrod assembly, loosen the set screw and lower the ball off the downrod. Remove the cross pin and the ground lead. Assemble the fan by feeding the motor's wires through the downrod and threading it onto the motor's collar. Align the holes on the downrod with the holes on the collar, then insert the clevis pin and cotter pin. Tighten the 2 collar set screws. Slide the coupling cover, canopy ring, and canopy onto the downrod. Then carefully reinstall the hanger ball. To attach the mounting bracket, loosen the 2 screws in the ceiling box and pass the supply wires through the center hole. Then slide the bracket into place over the screws and tighten them securely. Carefully bring the fan up to the ceiling and slide the hanger ball into the hanger bracket to hold it up. The tab on the mounting bracket will need to align with the groove in the hanger ball. Now you can make the electrical connections. Combine the ground wires from the ceiling box, downrod, and hanger bracket together. Then connect the white wire from the motor to the neutral wire from the box. Finally, connect the black wire from the motor to the hot wire from the box. Wrap electrical tape around the connections to hold the wires in place. Then push the wires neatly into the box. Finally, assemble the canopy by sliding it up to the ceiling and twisting it into place over the 2 screws on the hanger bracket. Insert the removed screws and tighten all 4 securely. Slide the canopy ring over them and twist to lock into place. The fan is now properly mounted and the rest of the fan body is ready to be installed. Remove 1 of the screws from the mounting ring and loosen the remaining 2. Then bring the light kit mounting plate up to the fan. Align and twist the plate over the loose screws, then insert the removed screw and tighten all screws to secure it in place. Remove one of the screws from the light kit mounting plate and loosen the remaining 2. Bring the LED light kit up to the fan and connect the 2-pin wire connector. Align and twist the light kit over the loose screws, then insert the removed screw and tighten all screws to secure it in place. Align and lift the glass shade up against the light kit. Press and turn until snug. The installation is complete and the fan remote is now ready to be programmed. The fan is operated by the battery-powered handheld remote. However, it will not accept commands from the remote until the remote is added to the fan's memory through the learning process. Ensure your remote has 2 AAA batteries installed, then return power to the fan from the breaker. Within 30 seconds, press and hold the on-off button on the remote control. If done correctly, the light will begin to flash on and off. The fan has memorized the remote control and is now ready to operate. The on-off button toggles the fan function. When toggled on, the plus and minus buttons allow you to increase or decrease the fan speed. The light button turns the LED light on or off. The dimmer buttons allow you to increase or decrease the luminosity of your light while it is on. Comfort Breeze is a feature that produces a natural feeling breeze by alternating between lower and higher speeds. To activate it, press the Comfort Breeze button. Each press increases the maximum speed that the fan will alternate through. The warm and cool weather buttons change the direction of the blade rotation. In warm weather mode, the fan will spin counterclockwise and push air downward to create a cooling effect. In cool weather mode, the fan will spin clockwise to pull air upward to move warm air off the ceiling. Note that the fan must be on before pressing the warm or cool weather buttons. A timer button is available on the remote that automatically turns the fan and light off after a certain amount of hours have passed. Congratulations! You are now ready to use your Iron Crest Ceiling Fan. Want more details or have any questions? Just call the customer service number in your owner's manual. Thank you for watching.